Hi guys, it's me Lyrik coming making you a video. So the last couple of videos that I've been doing were just like update videos, and I haven't really made any videos since then. For real, I just been working and all this other stuff. But yeah, so I wanted to come make a video actually talking about something. Um, I had suggestions, I had questions, I had requests, and I picked one just out of the random. So, yeah. So this video is going to be about, or to my cunts, androgynous boys, femboys, all of that. Ladies you as well, but mainly to those guys who are like me. Um, yeah, so let's get to it. Um, as you can tell, I have on makeup and my makeup is getting better. Thank you so much, YouTube, because I watch YouTube videos and you just don't even know. But yeah, so when it comes to embracing your pretty and getting better and better at your look and your image or whatever you're going for with your own personal, things, it takes practice and a lot of work, and it also takes money because when it comes to enhancers, it's such as makeup, weave, extensions, nails, clothing. That's all like enhancers and accessories, to fully bring out who you are and what you're trying to accomplish. It's taken me, well, I can't say that, but I've I I started embracing myself. If you guys have paid attention to my videos, I started embracing myself last year, especially my androgyny, because it's something that I've always wanted to do, but I didn't really know how to accept myself first. So when I first started embracing myself, it was weird, and I didn't really know how to handle it, and it was just a lot going on. And then I used to watch YouTube videos, I used to see pictures, it was a lot. And I always wanted to be like, oh, I want to be pretty like that, or I want to learn how to do my makeup, and I want to learn how to do my hair, and I want to make sure I look a certain type of way. And for a long time, I would say it, and I would half-ass, and try to get by with just like, doing the bare minimum of like bullshitting, trying to get over like, okay, if I wear lips gloss here or lip gloss there. I'll wear a girl shirt here and there, or I'll do my hair and not wear makeup. And for me, that was okay. And it's not a bad thing. But in order for you to get where you want to be with your androgyny, your femininity, your pretty, your image, or whatever, it takes work. It takes a lot of work, and it takes dedication and practice. Practice makes perfect. I'm really getting better. And if you go back to the video of me, the video I posted when I first moved to Georgia, you can see a huge difference in the way that I look and the way that I, carry myself, and how much I've grown. And I'm so proud of myself. And I want to, like, if ever there's a time I wanted to encourage anybody to, like, go after what you want, this is the time. When I first got here, I was determined, like I told myself, that I'm not going to be the same person I was back in Tennessee, because I wasn't fully happy there, because I wanted to do so much more, but I didn't have the freedom, or I didn't feel as if I could without, being judged or having somebody there that knew me that would say this, that, and the third, and I didn't want to have to deal with all of that. So, with me, coming here, it gave me the opportunity to just, start new and do what I wanted to, basically. And when I did start watching different videos, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna try this, that, and third. And mind you, I was using, basic stuff to, using what I had till I could get what I needed. I was faking it till I made it, or make it, and I'm still doing so. But, oh, excuse me. But, it got to the point where I was just like, for a minute I got unhappy, because I felt like I was stuck, because it was just like, what the hell am I gonna do? Like, I'm trying to do this, that, and third, and I want to like this, and I want to like that, but I don't have it. So then I basically was like, because myself, I'm the type of person that when I want something, I want it right then and there, and I want it to happen like overnight. And it didn't happen that way. And nothing in life ever does, unless you're spoiled, and you just, get stuff on a regular basis, no questions asked. I used to be like that. Then I grew up. And I got cut off. Welcome to the real world. But no, so it takes a lot of extra effort from you, because if you really want it, you have to work to get it. Working the job that I have now, thank goodness I was blessed to have it. It gave me more hours, which in turn gave me more money. It was a raise, or it was a raise in income for me, so they gave me the opportunities to be able to take care of myself, as well as to, work on getting the stuff that I needed to look a certain type of way, or, get to where I wanted with my androgyny, and I'm slowly, getting there more and more, and I'm so thankful. But yeah, I went from doing basic, just straight up foundation and eyeliner. Well, first off, I really just started with my makeup. I just started doing mascara, and that was it. I thought it was, enough, but it wasn't for me, because I wanted to look more feminine. Then it went from that to foundation, mascara, and eyeliner, and I thought I was a T, y'all. Ooh, if you go through my Instagram and you go back towards the beginning, when I first started, or when I first had an Instagram, you will see what I was talking about. When I first got my Instagram, I thought I was the T. It was a lot going on, but then that wasn't enough, and so I started doing my hair different, and I started, wearing a little extra here and there, I would wear blush, and that ended up not being enough for me either. So it was just what now? And it was I was trying to do so much without doing a lot, because I was still in my home state. It was just I don't want to have to deal with my family feeling a certain type of way and saying this, that, and the third. Mind you, I'm grown, but I'm respectful, and I do value what my family says to a degree when it comes to my life. But it's just having them there, and having them having the opportunity to come see me and say what they have to say was oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with this. So I didn't do too much. I tried lipstick once, and then I didn't do it anymore. I took a picture or two with it, and then I didn't use it as much. I just started using lip gloss or whatever. But when I first got here, I started trying different stuff on. So from watching YouTube videos, I would wear eyeshadow on my lips, and I still do sometimes. It's just to try different colors, but it was major for me, because I was I know foundation, I know eyeliner, I know mascara. I don't do anything with my lips, so I put eyeshadow on my lips, and it was so it caught me by surprise, because it was just oh my gosh, oh, this is the tea. I feel nice, I feel pretty, I like it. And coincidentally, it was something that I'd already wanted to try in the first place, so it was awesome to me. After that, I hit a rut in the road, and so it was just embracing it. Kind of got to the point where I was my clothes aren't what I want them to be. They're not as fitted, because back home all my clothes aren't fitted as much. They were fitted, but it wasn't to the point where I liked it. Because I'm more of a preppy. When it comes to my clothing, I'm a preppy guy, and I'm a very classy, preppy girl, I guess you could say, when I wear girl clothes, and I really don't wear them often. I think the majority of girl clothes that I have is V-necks, accessories as far as earrings and necklaces go, bracelets maybe, and I have some heels or stacks, both. But it's just that. That's basically it, for real. I just recently got this jacket from this vintage store here, so can't wait to do a haul on my thrift shopping and my vintage shopping. I'll do a haul on that in another video. But yeah, so it went from that to me not feeling a certain type, but to me feeling a certain type of way by the way I dress. So I'm slowly working on that. But as far as my makeup my face and my image goes, I've been on it. And for those of you who want to do so, but you don't feel as if you can, or you don't have anybody to teach you, YouTube is a good place to learn. With me, I didn't have anybody to teach me makeup or teach me how to like, I didn't have anybody here. Like, my sister and my family, like, they don't, not necessarily they don't believe in makeup, but everybody was basically natural. The most that I seen anybody put on was like lipstick or lip gloss and maybe mascara. That's it. So what I wanted, I couldn't get from them. So it was just like, oh wow, what do I do? And so it was a trial and error situation until I started modeling and I started paying attention to what they were doing to my face. Mind you, or granted, it was just like boy makeup, you know, a little foundation here, a little blush there, a little eye, like they did like a smoky eye one time, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing, I want to try it. And I did recently, so if you saw my pictures on Instagram, tell me what you think about it. But yeah, so me paying attention to that, I started trial and error, like putting this on and trying that on, and it was like, oh, okay, I'm learning my face. And that's one thing that you'll get to do, like you'll learn your face, because you can't do everything that everybody else does, because what everybody else does isn't fit for you. So it'll come to you. It takes time, and you have to be patient. Trust me, I'm one of the biggest people who was the most impatient. Like, I wanted to look like this overnight. Like, I wanted to happen like right then and there. I do it the first time, and it's like bam, and it wasn't. And it took time, and you'll improve each time that you do it. It just takes a lot of practice and a lot of effort and a lot of determination. And you have to be willing to wait, because it's going to take you a minute to get to where you want to be. It's not going to be perfect the first couple of times. I'm not going to lie to you, because when I first started doing makeup, I did not take pictures because I looked like, ooh, we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, so to my fem boys, my androgynous boys, my cunts, my girls, you know, my ladies, what I'll say is practice makes perfect when it comes to your image and your beats and where you want to be in life as far as what you look like. I know for a lot of people, I think I've stated this in one of my videos prior to this, but a lot of people think that, you know, guys like us want to be girls, and it's not so much that we want to be girls, we just like being pretty. And for me, I really like being pretty, and on top, like, with the fact that I'm androgynous makes it so much easier and better for me. I have an advantage, slick, because it's just like, I look like a girl with or without makeup, like with the slightest enhancement or the slightest change of my hair. Like, if I were to cut my hair off now and not have on any makeup, I would look like a straight, like, all the way dude, period. And putting on, heck, even if I had my hair short, like in an afro, and I barely put on makeup, like not even a lot, like for real, not a lot, I was like a girl, and that's just how it is. But anywho, yeah, a lot of people think we want to be girls and all of that, and that's no, you know, nothing against transgendered women or transgendered men or whatever, but I mean, that's not what we're trying to do, and it's okay. I would say be sure you practice what you want. Like, make sure your look, you go for it, you go all out, do it to the fullest, have fun with it, because that's what this is. It's fun. You only have one life to live, and it might as well be you living happily and, you know, trying your best to live right as far as, you know, getting into heaven and, you know, not going to hell, because from what I hear and from what I study and read and what I was taught when I was raised up, it's hot down there, and that's a long time to be in, like, fire. Hot as hell. Literally. But otherwise, you know, have fun with your life. Live and do what makes you happy. Everybody's not going to understand, and it's not an easy process, and it's not it's not all sparkles, starbursts, skittles, and unicorns and rainbows. But it's life, and you might as well be pretty doing it, or look however you want living it. Yeah, that's all I really had to say. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. My hair over here was acting up because of this curtain. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Shout out to all my cunt girls, my androgynous boys, my fem boys, my cunt boys. You know, I love you guys so much. The support I get from you guys, not just you all, like everybody, the support I get from everybody on my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook and on here, I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped. I hope it made you feel a certain type of way. Hopefully it motivated you, you know, to just be you and have fun with it. Yeah, that's all I had to say for this video. Be you, have fun, live life. Practice makes perfect. Love you.